never take me off age. She put me in a corner with the waffles like a kid. And because she didn't believe in me, it wasn't about not believing in you. If you believe in me, you would have let me take over the age. Now, what you got to waffles to calm down?
Both teams had bumps. This is so the red team was smart enough, quick enough to reposition and play each and every member to their strengths.
Now, team of 8 champions.
All right, we're getting this ready to go. And then we will go and start with the shoulder presses.
In your captain's hand.
Visit us. Hold on.
Visit us.
That's what does it say on yours? Ooga booga means visit us? Oh my god, I can't. I fucking can't. It said ooga booga, it came up with visit us. That was the Google Translate. Sometimes I can't take Google seriously. I really can't. You've now translated what Neanderthal meant when they said ooga booga. It means visit us.
Well, and 1,000 sorries. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But for now, I was the rampaging beast. I see the good in you, Carla.
Come on.
Even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous blade of frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, blade, names.
And there it is. Okay. Today was crazy. De-escalated a potential fight amongst individuals that held a little bit of a higher position within the collective at my work. Kept somebody from taking something out of the garbage dump, which is a no-no. We're going to do our stretches in here. We do the same stretches for this that we do with our push-ups. So it's hard a little bit. And I had to write down that somebody smashed their finger. So it was kind of a crazy day. Kind of. Right now it's time for shoulder presses. It's not going to look very good because you got to stay nice and close here, but all right. Are you going to move? Child, move. One, two.
Wolf, move. Wolf, move.
Wolf, move!
God damn, dude. You're just sitting there just like...
Wolf! You're going to get hit with the weight. Go on. Fuck, he just stands underneath the weight. Like, give me attention. You're going to get attention from 105 pounds. And then it's a vet visit. Whew. Oh, yeah, I saw. That's going to be crazy, Alf. Don't follow me around. Almost get yourself smashed with weights. And then want attention. Boy, you got to be out your mind. All right. I need a pen. Good time. Oh, God. Why does it smell so much like egg? Sally.
How'd that go?
So I take it, we'll walk right in the danger zone.
And he just stopped there. He was looking at me. I told him to move. And he just stood there. I'm like, the fuck you are?
Chica, you can choose to save yourself or 6 members of your team. I would say myself, because I ain't none of that kind. This is Master Chef, it can only be one. So she needs to take her ass up to the balcony.
Yourself? Standing alongside.
Selfish. 6. Oh, it's fair. Captain goes down with the ship.
So, the first name is who?
Jason, chef.
Yeah.
Chef Jason.
Upstairs, quickly, Jason. Get on up here. Yashika, the second person you're saving.
Caitlin, chef. Good job.
Yep. Right here. Take it off, please, Kevin. First name.
Jenny, chef.
Jenny. The fourth person you're saving.
All right. We have got to get our. It's acid! Adopt a Jeanette.
Person left with up on the
What
balcony.
the hell is a Jeanette?
Second person will go head to head with.
I don't know.
I know where she was coming from. We've already gone at it with our challenge. We've already gone at it in front of everyone. Want to tangle? Let's tangle.
Okay, let's
I dare you.
not leave that right there. Dog's like, from your eaty, sure that's you. Would you like me to fill that up? Come on. Come on.
Okay. Tonight, for your self-pressure test, we
Oh, I mean, maybe if you can actually do that. They are kind of adorable. Things are doing good over here. Had a pretty all right day at work, though it was super busy. Super busy. We got slammed with customers. We had a dispute that got shut down before it turned into a full-blown fight. What?
You said that the one guy went home early.
Yeah, he got to stay. Somebody said that the one guy that got to stay was the one that started it. He wasn't. Oh, shit. How do I get it in here? It's got sticky tape on it. Oh. You know, sometimes I just manage to find the answer. All right. Now, let's take care of our little babies.
Critter wants another puppy.
I fucking do not. Never did I once say that I wanted another puppy.
I'm sorry, baby. Don't give me that look. Like, what?
Even he knows that's not going to happen.
I know, but it's fun to say it around you.
Oh, shit.
What?
Okay, so should not have touched. Should not have touched. Balfour molted. Well, yeah. Hey, Hiram, you know what? You don't like your scorpion? Why? I'm tired of the fucking. If you can ship it here alive, we'll give it a good home.
What kind is it?
It's another Asian forest. But it's been tapping on its glass. We've never encountered that before. Some animals have different behavioral traits than others. So, message me and I'll give you an address to ship it to. Just make sure that it'll ship alive. I'd hate to get it here and have it dead. Oh, shit.
It could be looking for food.
It could be looking for food.
Scorpion knocking on or surfing on the glass is common mole behavior, often driven by exploration, acclimation to the environment, or searching for food.
And then we have the cobalt blue is at its entrance. We cannot go and pick up any of these guys. Fairly certain that the cobalt blue has got enough humidity to last it a day. But look at that. It's out by the entrance. He says, I've had crickets in there as well as dubias.
I'm real cool about Google things.
I don't know why it would be tapping, but it's something that we can handle. So, there that critter is. About 15 of each. That's odd. That is very
Looks
odd.
like it's pretty common though.
Ours have never done that. Why do we get the odd ones out?
Have the odd ones out. Oliver, Duchess.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to snap the lid back on this. And then we're going to move it up here. Because that little girl needs at least another day to harden her exoskeleton. There we go. Okay, so there was that. Adam is not Trevor. You fucking goofball. Adam has donated like God
I know it's been up well over 5.
for this time, but he's donated like 200 before, so he's got like donated 700 if not more dollars thus far. So no, not Trevor. Also, Adam is a gun aficionado. So
Isn't he on your Onward team?
yep. I seem to have no. Don't worry about it. Another fucking 200? Oh heavens!
Oh. And we're still getting this is you know we have until like the second or third.
Oh wow, she's really big. This little gal is so impressive. She's still about the right size for this. But yeah, that's wild. That's right. Adam doesn't mess around when it comes to donating money. His goal in life is to usurp Durs as a sugar daddy, which is kind of a weird goal, but I'll allow it for obvious reasons. Like, you know, liking money.
So did he just pay for our anniversary dinner?
Pretty much. Although the only reason why our dinner at that location was so expensive the last time is because I wanted to have, what was it,
Crab.
well, yeah, I wanted to have crab, but it was a certain kind of crab. I think it was like king crab or something like that.
No, you had snow crab.
Snow crab? Well, snow crab is apparently much more expensive. And it doesn't give you as much meat. I was so pissed.
Yeah, we did that for your birthday a couple years ago.
Hey, Hiram, it's time.
Who said that?
Adam said that. Oh, I thought she said, "Are you the national?" Your cat. What is going on? Is Acid doing a deep dive into Adam? That could have used better phrasing.
Well, wouldn't it be the other way around?
I don't tend to judge. Okay. It's time for what? I didn't agree to twerk.
Well done.
Look at.
Very carefully bring your tissue chip platters down to the front. Now look at you, she can put her first out in this. Without it actually.
Oh, I know, Durs. Don't worry.
There's apologizing.
Yeah, he says, unfortunately, I'm still paying for my medical bills and the lawyer. My leg is going to cost $3,000 to repair on top of all that. You don't need to worry about that. We're just joking around, having a good time. We're not trying to make you feel bad, Durs. I will say this. By the time you get done taking that trucking company to school, I hope they learn a lesson. He got hit by that fucking semi-truck. Still can't believe that shit. All right. Now, freaking, we do appreciate the donations, though. They want me to start a Q&A with a sticker for best ice cream topping.
Hot fudge.
Hot fudge. What? Why not that solidifying chocolate?
Oh, the cherry dip.
That's better. Butterfinger's pretty good too, but I like that in a Blizzard more so than anything else.
We need a kid series.
We were back from the last time.
Like writing a line.
Nope.
And we want it to be underdone anyway.
Yeah, I know. We're currently dealing with the end result of similar stuff. So, we know all about that. Get the case number, you gotta wait for trial. All sorts of freaking crazy work. Justice is always slow going. And by misunderstand us, she means bite us. Relentless. Oh, you got, is it still there? Yeah. You get scritches right there. Like a cat just lommed on and wouldn't let go in my sleep. I woke up like that. What did I ever do? I'm still wondering when he said it's time. I'm so confused.
However, we know how that was. The fate is exactly that.
I need a haircut too. We need the trimmers because this is starting to look really bad under my helmet. Really bad. All right. Now, nobody go underneath the weights. Just about killed my brother's dog earlier. He literally stopped and wanted pets and attention while underneath me. I do not look good with this. I know that. Boop.
So do I. I have way too much of it.
Yeah, we gotta make time. I manscaped with no nicks. Found my wallet. I'm gonna go get some My Doll from the convenience store for the wife. Yeah, and maybe some green for you. Would not blame you. Getting hit by a semi-truck has a tendency of making you do stuff like that. All right, here we go.
Tartar sauce, it's filled with lots of yummy bits of the cornichon. That should be in a bottle with Jennifer. That's how good it is. But, I mean, it can still look right.
What? Duchess. Are you trying to be adorable? Are you trying to be adorable? She's inching closer and closer. I will. Duchess. What are you doing? My little girl. Whatever. You're all good. You're all good. Yeah. Whew. All right.
It's just amazing being top 15. There we go. But at the same time, I've been kind of riding in the middle. Now it's time that I have to put the iron to the horse. It's the front and back. Well, welcome.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm a preacher from Detroit. And one day I want to open up a nice little small bistro. And then once a month, I want to bring in homeless people.
All right. Now, we've already gotten 2 sets done. If we feel like it and we have time, we'll go for 3, but I doubt it.
In 6 minutes, it'll be 9.
Yeah, see, that's tough.
Before we get started, there's a very special guest joining us.
Yeah. Unfortunately. Oh, by the way, I do have a poem. I do have a poem that I have yet to share, but I have ready.
I'm sorry.
After we're done with these guys, I'll go get that ready for you guys. First up, we have the Harpicteropokrites, an arid terrestrial species of tarantula, typically found in the wilds of Africa. And it's still got its cricket prey in there. So it was not hungry. Bring you guys over here. Oh gosh. Step in a pile of urticating hairs. All of a sudden between my toes it's like crazy.
Now, time to begin your next
Alright.
mystery box challenge.
Whew. Get out of the way! Cat, you're driving me up the wall. I'm trying to find the fucking tongs and this cat's underfoot.
Each of you's gonna come up and grab a box at random. Whatever ingredient you find in that
Oh,
mystery
come
box,
on.
that needs to be the star of your dish.
There is a lot riding on this wonderful mystery box, but at the same time, this is the perfect opportunity to show the judges that I am well-rounded in all areas and that I deserve to be here.
What in the fuck? Oh, there they are. Alright, so we just gotta reach in there. Oh, you're still alive.
Time out, let's decide your mystery boxes. 1, 2, 3.
Don't worry. This little cricket's just like, don't eat me. I'm here this whole time. I deserve my freedom.
Ingredients that come to us courtesy of a cow, and not necessarily all meat. Oh, awesome.
Alright. No, unfortunately not. I hope that they're alright. So this is probably the best view that we're gonna get. Even the back view is kind of hidden. I didn't even know you could eat the kidneys. Liver, yes. That is so gross. They're the thing that.
I think kidneys. I think it's the kidneys. It might be the heart. But it's better to marinate it a little bit in milk to get out the ickiness.
Yeah, I would think so. So with the Harpic deer pole crabs, you want to focus on keeping the cage dry. They, generally speaking, will get kind of stressed out if you go and hit them with too much moisture in one given sitting. Let's take this one over here. All right. Yes, like and subscribe. We tried feeding this guy for a second time yesterday just to make sure that the crickets we had on hand went to a good source because we didn't know if they were going to survive. Oh, looks like we've got more to clean out. Didn't I just have the fucking... No! Shh. Get down.
Yes, sir. Now what you do with this porterhouse? Season with mustard seeds, a little bit of cloves, a little coriander, a little bit of paprika, and then a fleur de sel. And then
I feel like I'm losing my mind. I just had them.
The tongs?
Yeah, I just had them.
change clothes, change disguise, good luck.
All right, well. There we go. So this is a Lacioceano sazamai, or Brazilian blue violet tarantula. It likes it moist. So what we do is we come through and saturate some of that soil. You want to leave some soil to dry up just a little bit. There you go. Always make sure your tarantulas have a water dish. If you don't do that, they will get dehydrated and eventually will pass away. Even the ones that don't need high humidity still need to have a water dish. Do not put your tarantulas through dehydration. Make sure you provide them with the best habitat.
I love entertaining people, and this is a dish that I've done for family, their friends, so I think I can be able to do that again here.
I think we will have to find some place to move the Balfourian to, because seeing how big she is right now, she'll need it. But we're gonna keep those little case. All right. Nasty little booger. This is our other Lacioceano sazamai. Like I said before, tropical terrestrial tarantula, typically found in Brazil. They make for skittish pets. However, they have in my captivity, in my house, been bitey. I've held both of them. This one is my nicer of the two. It has only tried to bolt when thoroughly enticed, and it ran in the direction that we wanted it to go. Look at him. He's such a good boy. Now, he did come across a little bit of stress. The cats were pestering him. This is a species that tends to be a little bit more stress-oriented. Like I said, they're very flighty. The Lasiodora parahabana definitely handles that kind of stress a lot better.
Road is forward, all the way into the top. I'm like an old locomotive. I'm almost slowly starting. There should be a hard stop. I made an aromatic herb-crusted porterhouse, finished off a little bit of lemon and compound butter. And as a side out, we did a red onion, chipotle, jalapeno marmalade, braised greens, a little smoky flavor. And then the steak, we did a chipotle mashed potatoes. Now that's a cowboy dinner. It is. I want the steak to speak for itself and be unique personally. What I love is the color, the glistening of this porterhouse. What's the seasoning on top? There's mustard seed, coriander seed, smoked paprika.
All right.
Pepper, and just a little bit of clove.
Now, it is time for the poem.
Caramelization. Really nice. Caramelization. Nice, shiny, silky texture. The only problem I have with this dish is that the 14 people stand behind you can't taste that mix in this. This is finally you at your best. Welcome back, cowboy. Thank you.
Yay! Now, let's see here. Come on.
What would I do differently? Maybe in the presentation end, make it feel less like steak plus grease, but very nice job.
The one that I sent to you. You in that post. The exercise you want me to do. Dirty, dirty woman. There it is. All right. Should I wait for silent to I can get it started now. Then ends. Let's talk about a hawk that stalks a smaller friend. Jesus. And I broke it. The fuck? That tends to apprehend pigeons or crows that it then ends. Come on! A fast dude that intrudes on. You're pissing me off. It helps address. Did it? Talk about a hawk that stalks the block. This is terrible. A smaller friend that tends to apprehend pigeons or crows that it then ends. A fast dude that intrudes on food viewed as food. It helps address the mess and test that press distress on the. I'm about ready to break this damn tablet. This thing is going to fucking get on my last nerve.
those who express
Nope. Come on.
S blessed.
Come on.
The Accipiter cooperi may be the most common species I see.
Come on.
With prey we plead, leave us free from the shit spree that leaves many ground down over said mounds found on vehicles we're bound to leave around. This North America.
I'm about ready to break this
Let's
piece.
talk about
Jesus Christ.
the blocks I walk.
What are you? I hate this piece of shit tablet. I really fucking hate this piece of shit. Pain in my ass. I am just trying to get this done, and no matter what I do, just play it.
To apprehend pigeons or crows that it then ends.
Ooh, that tablet. As soon as I get a new one, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna make sure it never
helps
goes in.
address the mess of pests that press distress on those who express duress over excrement S blessed. The Accipiter cooperi may be the most common species I see, getting bitey with prey we plead, leave us free from the that leaves many ground down over said mounds found on vehicles we're bound to leave around. This North American badass can make a pass so fast the latter last might miss it move to harass prey it will outclass with a blast. That will make prey a was were, as a blur occurs that infers the skirter would prefer you not stir. Too close to the sight where it delights on a meal that might keep it fed tonight. This critter's guile and agile style helps it defile prey while staying away from those who'd act vile. Because there are those who throw blows at hawks over hunger's life grows, or because they're foes. What's food for a predator is chaos for prey, so some prey may lay a melee on those who display intent to slay to keep hunger at bay. I prize the raptor that flies where pests surmise safety lies. As said act buys more time away from said guys who supply poo I despise. And the majestic bird needs to feed, and may proceed to breed, which could lead to more time freed from pests as they speed to feed their seed. A means to divorce from a source of discourse. These predators use force to quell remorse, though some don't endorse said recourse, though it helps enforce natural law while acting as a resource.
Ta-da! Now I just need to work on another one. That has been sitting for so freaking long. Technology makes me so absolutely frustrated. Okay, which one of you died? That would be you. All right. Bing bong. Let's see here. You alive? What in the hell? Okay, he's alive. He's just full. How about you? Are you alive? You're alive. You're just full. Okay. I was kind of worried there for a second. Everybody was kind of super still. It was designed. I don't know. There we go. Plenty of food. Alf, when are you not high? You almost worried if you hopped in. You're like, I am not high today. I'd be like, oh my god, he got a job. What the fuck? Here we are. So we got this new food. Okay, that's part of a mold. Just had to be sure. This new food is literally crafted for Dubia.
They seem to like it.
I think some of them ate themselves into a coma because they weren't responding until I picked them up. Right here. Come on, let me flip you back over. Jesus. I take a week break to get my tolerance back. Jacob! How's it going? So these are dubia roaches. They are a South American species of feeder cockroach typically found in most stores these days that sell pet supplies. They are great to raise yourself because... Wait. Jacob, are you silent? Or is Jacob just Jacob? I'm so confused. He's talking like somebody that's been here for quite a while. But I don't recognize anything. I'm having such a moment. Has it been that you have been gone for so long that I have not recognized you? Is this a prodigal son moment? What the shit? All right. Now, it is time to do the third set. We are going to... Yes, long time no see. Why did you leave us, Jacob? Why did you go? You know we have short-term memory. Wait a minute. Isn't Jacob the name of that one dude that... Are you Alf's friend who became a...
Yep. It's Cosmic Journey, Jacob. That's what.
Yeah, so Jacob, you're the reason why none of us are ever going to be going on a shroom trip with Alf. Ever. You did it once with him, and then you got a sugar daddy. And I don't mean like random people that'll just throw money at you. I mean, yeah. Well, that will happen when you're on a journey of self-discovery. Alf informed us about what happened. I did it 2 times, one on the 4th and one more. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Alf put you and shipped you to Colorado. I thought you were chasing after a sugar daddy. That's what Alf said. Then again, Alf's been talking mad shit. So he might not have been appropriately sharing with the class. Okay. No, it was a trunk.
Strong stuff.
Whoo! So you didn't have a sugar daddy. Because he said that you were
Ralph wouldn't lie.
I believe it, fragrantly homoestual. Yeah, truck, what else? Alf, did you lie to the class to make your buddy look bad? He joined the circus too. Oh yeah, you fucking lied to all of us.
Well, no, the trunk. Because he said, I'll put me in a suitcase. I'll change it to trunk, and he just agreed.
Who is Adam? Adam is initially one of the guys that I went and played Onward with. However, I'm trying to get him over to Forefront because that game is balls to the walls
I
action.
want to play it.
You gotta get your head better. I don't understand what's wrong with your head. I wish the doctors do their fucking job.
Mom said the same thing earlier.
That's your wording. That's not the way that no, you described it as such. I just added a little bit more je ne sais quoi to it. I painted a picture a little bit better. But yeah, Adam's somebody that I used to play games with all the time. Well, he does. It's just he's getting back to it. Once we get off the stream, I'll message him, send him our address, and he can ship us that Scorpion. Because
It's too cold out, hon.
well, what would you want him to wait? He can ship it with a warmer inside, and he can overnight it.
It would have to be a day that I'm home all day.
Whew. All right. That he did say. But he said that you were leaning a little bit more so toward rich old men, or at least rich men. Hopefully you're expensive, okay? Don't be like me. Don't twerk for $50. Go higher. You can do it. What? I thought that was funny. Alf, according to you, everybody seems to be attracted to Vietnamese midgets, or just midgets in general. I swear to God, he brought it up. I just got side-eyed from my brother here. He's just like, the fuck?
Surprisingly, that's not the most bizarre thing you've ever said.
Jacob says, I take anything that comes my way. That phrasing.
More ways than one.
Phrasing. Oh, I want a sugar daddy. Man. All right, here we go. Oh, 13, 14. Oh. Whew. Whew. My back was popping a little bit when I did that. Woo. All right. Huh. Apparently this is the first night that I'm doing these since we started using this. Huh. That explains the feeling. Damn it. So, Mimi! Hey guys, we got 9 likes. Holy shit, that happened fast. What time is it, honey?
9:24.
All right. So this is our this is our Theraphosa Popsis cage. There she is. Da baby. Just chilling like a villain. We keep her cage moist. Guess we're gonna tackle the water dish first. Hello, I've been expecting you. Alright, so Theraphosa popsis are related to the Burgundy and Blondie. The Blondie is the Goliath bird-eater tarantula that gets about the size of a dinner plate. This one is still subadult, technically adolescent. It's about half the size it's going to get. She has been laying webs all around the place, and her webs aren't super strong like a black widow or some other species of true spider. They are primarily there to tell her when something is walking all over the cage. We essentially just picked up her hide with her in it, moved into this new enclosure, covered it with dirt, called it a day. This after us taking a soldering iron and poking ventilation holes all over the place. Yeah, very much Native American. He is not a pale face. Okay, not a pale face. Wait, a hanger steak is not a protein that should be served rare? It's steak.
yourself up. Yeah. You can never take this. You have temperature in the store? Yeah, just my wife's right on that nice stuff. Right on. That's it. This is a perfect example where a dish doesn't look good. Tastes fantastic.
Alright, there we go.
Warm, it's rich, it's seasoned properly, the vegetables are cooked correctly.
Oh my
That
god.
right there.
What?
The low for tomorrow night in Portland is 28.
Ugh. All of the, we need to make sure all of the spigots are covered. Because, yeah, it's pretty terrible. I also need to remember to bring my freaking winter gear with me to work. Today was a little bit too cold.
Oh yeah, I took the dogs out. Oliver was loving it.
Isn't it supposed to be like 40 some degrees the high? 48 the high, and the next day it's supposed to be in the 50s, right?
50.
50. All right. So.
Then 47.
Ugh.
Oh, and it's supposed to be windy the next 2 days.
Oh, fuck. Oh, brother. Ew. Oh, Mimi, you don't even have to ask. How would he know? He knew his buddy was by. How did he know?
Was Jacob the one that he had tied up in his basement?
Maybe. Somebody call the Federales. Remember, I need to get you some surplus Army winter gear. And if you want to do that, by all means, I wouldn't say no. But let me tell you, the stuff, the freaking, what is that? 32 degrees
Eat all your food.
fleece lined leggings. Yes, I said leggings. Or, let me put it this way. What?
Did Wolf eat his food?
Yes.
You eat all your food.
Long
Why are
Johns.
you looking at me?
That shit is good. Harass me as much as you used to, but you used to harass me a lot.
Yeah, I'm coming through.
Oh, Wolfie. He's like, my food. I want my food. You the puppy dog eyes.
What are you gonna do now? What? You got your food?
Yeah, I don't need to get confused with somebody that, you could get, here's what we could do. We can get like a huge patch for the back of it that says civilian on it. No. It's not going to look pretty anyway we do it, honey.
It'd be awesome if said civilian has the name tag.
Just get it in black. That's what we need to do. That way, just looks like somebody that does cosplaying on the weekends. Yeah, no, that's a legit question. Does your horse need therapy? That is a question that I never thought I would have to ask. But considering somebody tried to grape your horse, what's the Caesar Malone version or Milan version of horses? There's a dog whisperer. Is there a horse whisperer? The horse would be like, I said nay, nay, but he tried doing. Oh, bleh. You nasty motherfucker. I'll let my wife decide if you come out of that earlier than that. Smegma. So this is our couple of Balfouri here. We have our female right here. That is Galorum. And we have our male Larry. Larry is 7 years old, which is absolutely asinine for a male Monocentrobus balfouri. Or Socotra Island blue baboon tarantula. These guys are arid terrestrial tarantulas typically found in Yemen on the island of Socotra. We got the typical plants on one side, and we got them a skull on the other to do with it what they will. God, that almost looks like real bone right there. That's wild. Look at that. You don't think that they use plaster on real bone, do you? Because, like, that almost looks like a spot of dry blood right there. Well, parts of it don't. You can obviously see where this has been plastered over. Huh. It doesn't look real and human. Crazy. Generally speaking, you want to go and leave a couple of live crickets in here to do with it what they will. And you want to make sure they have an ample water supply, an ample source of water. And other than that, it's pretty smooth sailing. Just keep them at a higher temperature. Hovers between 77 and 80 degrees in here. So everybody, generally speaking, stays warm enough to take care of themselves. There we go. Oh, wait. No, that's not them. I was about to be like, did I have to miss that cage? No, I did not. All right. There we go. So, a little advice. No, Alf did get timed out. You don't mention me partaking in anything that heinous and not get timed out. If my wife thinks that it was too harsh, no, yeah, that was disgusting. She will bring him back, but she just shook her head like, no, not tonight. A few little bits of advice for those out there that are in positions where you supervise. If you are one of but many supervisors, and you hear that a different supervisor is talking schmeck, all right, I advise you to go and actually have a civil discussion about it, rather than automatically flying off of the handle and trying to start a physical altercation. Especially at a site that has almost, 100 employees at any given moment. I'm saying that because I had to go and break something like that up today, and I understand that emotions can run high at such facilities. However, let me tell you, when it comes to preserving your standing, your job, the best thing for you to do, generally speaking, is not try to escalate a situation. What the hell happened? I'm listening to. I had to break up an altercation between two individuals that held a higher position within a certain company. And the fight started because one individual heard about another individual who was, according to somebody entirely different, talking trash about their personal situation that was going on. Rather than trying to assess whether the situation was in fact him talking trash, the man just started to try and provoke this other individual into having an altercation, a physical altercation. And luckily I was there to make sure that it did not get into, to escalate and cause both parties to potentially not just lose their job, but to be arrested. Because they don't tolerate that shit. They do not. And at the point where it became physical, there is a good chance that both parties would have had some serious repercussions. So as an adult, talking to mostly other adults within this group, understand that when you become an adult, the best thing you can do is try to approach stuff with a level head. Try to get down to the core of the matter. No, that's not what Alf did. Alf mentioned something disgusting and got banned for it for like 10 minutes. So this likely will still be on when he gets, done with his little timeout. But yeah, don't say that I partake in smegma and something else like some kind of yogurt. Disgusting. It's so nasty. And yeah, it is normal for the chats to get deleted when they're timed out. But no, Alf was being Alf. I'm just talking about something that happened at work. By the way, we lost a like. I don't know how that happened, but we went from 9 to 8. Okay. I know, right? Somebody came through and just freaking got rid of one of our likes. Gave us a dislike. For realsies. God. Also, when you are... Bad Alf, be nicer, Alf. Also, when you are at a certain waste facility, once you dump stuff on the ground, unless it's stuff that, once you dump stuff on the ground, if you go to pick stuff up to take it away, you got to put it back in the vehicle from whence it came, because that needs to be weighed out with the vehicle. Okay? You cannot take stuff out of the pile and go put it in your personal pile if you are there to help somebody. And you certainly cannot take stuff that was dumped off by somebody else. Rules to live by. Otherwise, somebody like me is going to have to go up to you and be like, please, pretty please, put it down, leave it there. I don't care if it's going somewhere. It's going to rot in the open air. Okay. Okay, so here we have my wife's scorpion. This is an emperor scorpion. Look at that. thing is getting so fat. We got to make sure that the soil stays good and dry, well saturated, so that when it comes time to molt, there will be little to no issue. Generally speaking, these critters, they will eat about once a week. Some people said that it will eat once every 2 weeks. No. Nope, they can't take it. Once it hits, if you don't put it back in the vehicle from whence it came, it is officially property of the dump. You brought it in, you dropped it off, it's property of the dump. And the reason why they enacted this rule is because people used to be able to take from the dump. People used to be able to... Alf, how the fuck did you get back? Minutes yet? Acid? Mimi, which one of you did that? Who overrode my command?
Maybe it has been 10 minutes.
Yeah, in any case, there have been instances where people have taken things from the dump. They've gotten sick. They have dropped the stuff off on the side of the road. There was somebody a long time ago that took a camper, the kind that you said. They took the camper, realized that it would be much harder to take care of, much harder to restore. They decided they're going to drop it off the side of the road. The police followed the VIN number back to the original owner, who said, "Hey, what the heck? I dropped this off at the dump." And yeah, it was a big deal. So blame it on the mofos that chose to impose woes or compose woes. Throw woes at those who should not be treated like foes. How about that? All right, we're looking pretty moist. Oi, what? I did nothing. Mimi.
What?
I see Acid saying I didn't do nothing. I'm like, Mimi, did you bring him back?
Above that is where
Oh.
we didn't do anything, you would see it in screen.
Okay. It's weird. Watch, Alf has another that's called Alf. And he just switched accounts.
He said, or just leave and come back.
I know, I'm just joking with you guys. Oh. All right. I think that I'm just going to have one more because my elbow is actually starting to hurt, which is weird. It doesn't usually after I do these exercises. Whew. Alvin Jacob is oi. Not oy vey, just oi. I have a feeling I'm going to be sleeping so good tonight. I was a little bit perturbed that my discussions went so long at work with my coworker, but it needed to happen considering how crazy the day was.
Is that the one who got called into the office?
What? Well, I had to tell her about getting called in the office and the fight.
Oh, no, that's what I thought you were talking
No. No,
When you said that, I thought, oh no, they talked to him about
no. I have a feeling that he's the one that's. Well, I might catch some flack. I might. But he's the one that has literally called off like 30 days in a year. Yeah. So if anybody's going to be getting in trouble, it's going to be him. And in reality, given how much he's called off, like spur of the moment called off, how much of an imposition it is on everybody else.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you found anybody to work on your day off yet?
No, I might not be able to.
Okay, well, Mom will take me if you can't.
Thought you were about to say, my mom can sub for you. Yeah. Although I still say if they needed me to fill in for somebody that was working a site like close to home, like walking distance, I might just do that for the sheer, what is convenience of it all. $15 an hour ain't bad when you can literally walk to work. That's what I tried telling my supervisors when I was talking to them. The last one freaking that left, I told her this. I said, if you can go and track down the people that work closer to certain sites, it might be more worthwhile for them to work at a lower wage simply because they're not spending as much money getting from point A to point B. They might agree to it simply because they don't burn through their cash as fast. And then she quit. I was just like, I give you that idea of the century and you just drop it. Look at that. She's right there. Wonder if I should try giving her an injured roach. Would she eat it? Or should we just wait till the next time we get crickets? Because I think I dropped 1 or 2 in her cage. What you doing?
Excuse me.
Is Ducky the green bottle blue tarantula a confirmed female? Yeah, baby. Oh my god. Alright. Oh wait, today is misting day. Whew. My caffeine's finally wearing out. Freaking honey, I hopped onto a helicopter in Forefront, right? And I was like, okay, I want you to go and drop me off over on the other side of the map. This Yahoo sees the enemy helicopter coming towards us, the enemy Black Hawk, takes our Black Hawk and runs it right into him with me in the passenger seat. And I was just like, this is the worst customer service I have ever endured.
You know, hon, I might be able to test out that cook you got me for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, where are you going?
Bowling alley.
Is it?
Unless I'm actually bowling, I'm always freezing so bad.
All right, there we go.
No, I thought it was the IRS
What?
replying now. I thought the post office was the worst customer service in the world.
Oh no. Wait, no, yeah. Because I still haven't gotten the freaking post office to do what they're supposed to. We're still getting mail for a Michael Weimer, I think it is. And I'm going to drop that name.
Got some a couple days ago.
I'm not going to drop our address, but that fucking shit's pissing me off. I went and literally, I think you were there, We went in there and we fucking.
Well, you went in there, and then I went in there a second time, and it's still happening. So.
And I don't know how to get a hold of them.
And one time they sent us a letter saying, fill out the name of everybody who lives here. And
No, I filled that out at the
I
post
filled
office.
one too.
So, and I can't find a Michael Weimer that matches matches anybody that would have been here. So fuck. There is some serious incompetence going on in our post office, and I know they are making bank. That's a fucking federal job there. It's Conald's fault. Alf says, I accidentally got mail for Micah. Tell him I have his Astroglide. He's shaking his head at you, boy. He's just like mumbling to himself. That motherfucker. Jesus. All right. Let's see, what time is it? We're down to the last cage. Now, how much of the leftovers are you gonna want?
Huh?
A
What?
good deal of it?
We don't have a container in the house to put it in.
Well, then what am I gonna do tomorrow?
Burrito?
I hate spending money on burritos because like they're $9, but at the same time, it's just like
I remember I used to say, okay, I want it. Don't you saw that $10 and $20 in your wallet?
nope. I spend it on burritos.
Well, we have more money to spend on burritos.
Duchess, get out of here. Duchess, get out of here. Go on. No. Of course she's gonna. Yeah. Well, she's waiting. You're not gonna go outside, Duchess. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, go outside. No, I'm not gonna give you more attention than that. All right, we're gonna take care of Little B, and then we are gonna do our weights. Is a fairly standard species of tarantula. She is a Lasiodora parahabana, or a salmon pink barbarian. Whew. Yeah, I had to stop with it. It's weird. Coffee would give me acid issues, but energy drinks don't touch my stomach that way.
Well, coffee is very acidic.
It's crazy. I thought energy drinks were too.
Depends on the energy drink. And
All right. The only reason Ice was tripping in Minnesota is because they thought she had. What the fuck?
all over Japan.
All right, here we go. Munchkin, you're gonna have to move. I've got one more set to do. and then I'm gonna be going to bed. And tomorrow's core night, and then the next night is break, and then we have squats, which is Thursday. And I'm hoping they don't try to call me in on Friday, because this Friday and next Friday I'm not going to be available.
What's going on next Friday?
Isn't that when we're supposed to be going to one of your doctor's appointments as well, or is that just this Friday?
That's this Friday and the following Thursday.
Oh yeah, okay. If they'll let us. All right, have a good night, Jacob. So when it comes to taking care of this tarantula, I tend to keep it moist in the cage. Give it a corner to run to if it really needs to dry out. But generally speaking, the species is tropical terrestrial from South America. She might not be full grown. She has slowed her roll when it comes to eating. So she's acting more so like she's eating simply to sustain herself rather than to try to put on poundage or size for growth. That is something you'll generally see from younger tarantulas, is eating to get big and then molting. When they hit adulthood, they generally keep a medium-sized abdomen and semi-regularly will pick up food. He has an arc. What's arc? Oh. Oh my God. Alf has been spinning a whole tale about you, so you're gonna be the next Pecos Bill. All right, kid. I got Munchkin down by my feet. I gotta get him out of the way. And then, no, I gotta do one more set. All right, Duchess. I don't trust her not to start moving. Daddy, come and help me. Daddy. All right. Last one's always the hardest. I'm hoping for just 12.
She's staring at you.
Yeah. She's like, Mom, Dad's not paying attention to me. Wolf, go. Oliver, do all the dogs need to come through this area? Yes. Nope. No. Lay down. Once I'm... Just go! This is my last set of the night. After this, you guys can go to and fro all you want. Stay over there, Duchess. Don't you even do it. Don't you look at me like that. Get over there. Shh. Lay down. Go lay down, Duchess. Go on.
Jesus, Iron.
Duchess, go on.
Hey, Duchess, you're fine. Go that way. You're fine.
She's like, I didn't mean to get in trouble. He's got that look on his face. Like, let it make him stop yelling at me. Alright, so this is only 105 pounds. Keep that in mind. It's nothing special. It's what we got. Maybe with a little bit of that extra cash, I can afford to go and get a couple of weight plates. Just an idea. So that we can, and we can go get some more, and then we can start building up a little bit more. Squatting 105 pounds, like, what is it, 4 sets of 30 and then 1 set of 15. Not fun. Taking it to the point where I can squat like maybe 20 times and really feel it. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. You're like, okay, let's go. Oh. Hold on. My wife's got to get past.
Trying to wait.
But couldn't. I just hope I don't have another routine today. Today it started off with poop and then a lot of having to go pee. Which was due to the fact that I take my creatine with caffeine. If you know what I mean.
President Trump is in.
All right.
There's a Harbor Freight store in your neighborhood. And the thing about neighborhoods, they're not made in places. They're made of people. People. That's why we make hard-working tools that always work in the pro or DIY budget. So we treat neighbors like, well, the other thing is, we're close by with you guys. Harbor Freight. 30% off starters, battery chargers, and more deals in our parking lot sale.
7 layers and still freezing your mattress. You need the new 330 GSM military grade bearskin hoodie.
11.
Comfortable in the wild. It's the ultimate tactical hoodie that blocks wind, repels rain, and regulates heat for incredible
13.
It's the only winter hoodie that's good for working, fishing,
Oh.
or conquering
Oh.
foreign lands.
Okay, guys. You have a good night. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Adam, thank you so much for your donations. We really appreciate it. Durs, get better and get even. And get your horse some help.
We want to offer you 60% off the bearskin hoodie, fast and free delivery from our Kentucky warehouse. And you may not